Hello everybody, today is January 16th, Friday, 9:38 a.m. I am a profitable trader. I am a calm, disciplined man. I believe Jesus Christ will help me, and I will never give up on my dreams. I am a profitable trader. I am a calm, disciplined man. I believe Jesus Christ will help me, and I will never give up on my dreams. Let's get into the day. Price ended up tapping off equilibrium of this 4-hour range, off ES as well, off this 4-hour fair value gap, taking out this small little buy side level. All-time highs resting above. You also have buy side liquidity levels right there. If you go down, you can see that price already formed a decent market structure shift on the 2-hour. This 2-hour fair value or 2-hour order block being made. ES though has made one to the lower side, likely to tap off this 4-hour and push its way up. I'd rather see a shift on the 1-hour to confirm this. The 15-minute is also bearish on ES, but NQ doesn't look like it's bearish. We've got equal highs right here. Something smells a little bit bad in my room. I think I'm gonna have to vacuum this room. But just checking to see how price is reacting. We could see a decent amount of levels. But I'm gonna go based off of the 4-hour range instead. Made a shift right there. I try to look at the daily and the weekly. Doesn't look like we have much on either the daily or weekly. So we're just gonna be patient here. Likely just wait for 10 a.m. to end up closing. Just gonna mark out this 2-hour order block right there. Little 2-hour fair value gap to be tapped into as well. This little 4-hour, it's already filled, so I have to just be patient, wait and see. Hello everybody, so 10 a.m. is about to close. We expanded lower, but on NQ we are reaching this OTE level, and since we already tapped off of this 50% mark previously, this could be a reversal back up bullish. ES, we were tapping into this 4-hour, likely going down to this equilibrium level and this new day opening gap possibly. So I'm gonna mark out this 2-hour order block, breaker block levels, which ES already technically tapped into, but NQ has not. So we're just gonna be patient now, see if price wants to totally reverse or if we want to continue going lower, which is possible in the end. I'm gonna mark out this sell side as well. Dude, I don't know what's up in my room, bro. Something does not smell good. And it's not me, bro. Trust, it's not me. Like, it's not fucking me, bro. Believe me. I have these relative equal lows as well. We just gotta wait and see. So we have that 2-hour above. ES has that 1 hour right here. Probably gonna stay on the 15-minute just to see. What we want to do in the end. So just got to be patient here, see get a retrace and possibly take a short or see a full retrace bullish, since we are at OTE levels and we have this little gap. This little gap, it's not really marked, but it is a gap, all right. What? I didn't have NDogs marked on NQ? That's crazy. Alright, whatever. I have NDogs marked now. I guess I deleted it on accident. Okay, whatever. So we did have a decent trade to actually get taken right here. If we wanted to take to this equals sell side, we had price form a shift lower as we took out this low. Then this high of the candle tapped at 10 a.m. and this order block to go down. So that would have been a decent trade, but I wasn't sure because we are near the equilibrium level on NQ as well as these 4-hour levels. So this could offer a complete reversal here, which is kind of what I am kind of expecting, but again, it's not entirely sure, just based off like the 4-hour, the 4-hour range and stuff. I don't know why that wasn't marked out correctly, but we just tapped that 4-hour. So yeah, we tapped this 4-hour on NQ. ES is already in a 4-hour, so this could for sure reverse completely, which is why I'm too skeptical to take a short during this. I would much rather wait until we see some sort of shift higher, possibly through this high right here on an NQ, after we tapped off this 4-hour and equilibrium. Took out this New York AM, or I don't think it's New York AM, New York PM low from yesterday on ES. Not exactly tapping into the equilibrium range, but oops, we do have a decent shift, so I'm gonna wait and see how ES reacts. Just waiting for this market shift. Take a trade, possibly bullish, towards these equal buy sides as well as a target on ES. NQ would be like this high up here, maybe. Probably just gonna take a 1-to-1 though, if I do get a shift higher. I'm watching EDP right now. Yo, what's up? So we are continuing to go lower. We made multiple shifts on 15-minute. ES made a 5-minute. ES made a 15-minute shift. So the difficult thing is that like we're already in lots of confluences that would make us go bullish. So to take a trade off this, I would have taken that trade previously, but as of right now, it's not very clear. I do believe we probably are going to go down here, so we might be able to take a trade off of this order block right here. Maybe just like a 1-to-1 or some shit. Not really sure. Scary thing is that like price could reverse at any moment right here. If we were to make a limit order, I haven't even logged in, bro. That's just my bad. That's just my bad, bro. Sorry. We do have sell side right there, so if you were to take a trade off of this, go for like 10 cons maybe. I do want to mark out this 15-minute order block right here. But it's like, it's very unclear as of right now as to how price wants to react. If we're going to get some sort of reversal bullish later in the day, which honestly is likely what I think is going to happen when we end up tapping into this new day, which is a new day on ES as well. We have a good amount of sell side, equal sell side levels right here. Not really sure if this is where price wants to go, like totally, but could very much be sort of the way price is going. On ES we have similar levels, I guess. I don't know what this smell is. I don't know if it's my fucking dog that stinks like shit right now, which never really happens. Or it's some kind of shit, like just around and around. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. But see if we could maybe get some sort of pushback up and through. I don't know, maybe we could take a trade off of this level. It's targeting like a 1-to-1. Could be possible. I'm not entirely sure though. So. Alright, so I ended up entering here because we're reacting off this wick on both ES and NQ. Of course, like I could have waited, but I don't know. We'll see if this ends up hitting or not. Like, I don't really know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this is not a good idea. I really don't know. Maybe this is a complete reversal. Whatever. I don't really care, bro. I really don't. I guess I'll just keep this 1-to-1. I know we're still in that 4-hour, but like we didn't even tap that new day and still have OTE levels below, so now if we reverse, then like I have no idea, bro. It's just life, I guess, right? Yeah, it's probably just life, man. Damn. And the 4 hours, or in the 1 hour is about to close. Maybe I should just waited, bro. Probably should have just waited for this shit. Damn, yeah. Should have just waited, bro. No, bro, I'm gonna lose this account before. By the end of this week, man. That's just sad, bro. I always lose accounts and I just waste my money, man. We're reacting off of this now. Should just waited for the body, bro. What am I doing, bro? I don't want to crash out, man. But I feel like I am. I feel like I'm gonna crash out, dude. Yeah, so I ended up closing my trade that I had before because this was kind of it looked like a loss, to be honest. Yes, it's already pushing up past this 15 minutes, so we're gonna make a 15-minute shift. I ended up putting my stop loss up there, so I'm gonna reverse my trade idea now because it looks like we do have previous day low, but we're respecting this 4 hour, we're respecting lots of these levels, and ES pretty much edged this new day. So I'm looking for this to be a push up bullish now. We're gonna see if this ends up hitting or not. To me, it seems more high confluence because we just took out this high on ES, so looks like a more clear reversal. Tapped into this gap, 4 hour. We never ended up making a shift on the 4 hours, so we're kind of just filling that 4 hour gap, I think, to just go up bullish. So I'm reversing my entry idea type. See if this ends up hitting. It is kind of a wider range trade, but to me this seems more high confluence. Since it's also 11, the low of the day looks like to be made. And I think this is a reversal, so we're gonna see. So the fuck shit that I realize is that, like, we have this 1 hour gap that we just tapped into. So I don't know. I'm trailing my stop pretty close because I'm not trying to lose too much. And this will be my last loss I can take. I mean, I guess we could react off that, but like, we got a few minutes until this 15 closes on ES, and 15 structure shift is better than not a 15-minute structure shift, I guess. I don't know. I think this is likely gonna push up, but who knows. I guess I'll put my stop here to just make it clean. Minute left till the 15 closes on both, so. Alright, so I got exited out in profits. I don't know. I was targeting this fair value gap, and I didn't take profits up here, and I don't know. I don't know, but pretty much lost everything this day. Still have the account, but didn't make any progress this week, to be honest. Whatever, man.